07, welcome commanders. We have got some news for Elite Dangerous. So there's lots to talk about. There's actually something I'm going to show you today, which I don't think many of you are going to be expecting to see. So
no, I've read the comments. I think I've seen maybe one person said this would be cool.
Oh, okay. Well, for that one person, you were right.
They haven't guessed.
So there's a couple of things to talk about. First and foremost, though, I'll be remiss not to mention young Zach has returned to Elite Dangerous. He is actually on holiday, otherwise he would be sat here. So you'd actually have someone who's a lot younger with more hair would be in this position. I'd be asking Zach some questions. But Zach is on holiday, a well-earned holiday, but he has returned to Elite Dangerous. Very much like Darth Vader, he's returned far more powerful than when he left. So welcome back, Zach. Thank you very much. Also, huge shout out to, before we go into all this cool stuff that I'm about to talk about, huge shout out to the development team at Frontier who've been working on Elite Dangerous for 10 years, producing some great content. And for the content we're about to talk about briefly, it's wonderful to see this working in the wild. So I guess I should start talking about it, really.
Honestly, they've been feral.
I feel bad because I feel like I'm now hanging on. Right, okay. So a couple of things we're going to go through. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Update 18. So Update 18 will be coming along. Now, Update 18 will allow players to bring a culmination of the Thargoid War. Now, that's been running now for on and off, I'd say about a year, probably a bit more, actually. Where we've seen some really cool things happen in the Thargoid War. We've seen, obviously, we have the Titans, but the whole premise of them coming in on the Thargoids and people having a look at that. We've seen the Spires, the Revenant, we've seen the various, the Glaive and the Orthus, the name I can't spell of that ship that's come in. It's been great to watch our commanders go out and engage with this sort of really, it's a spectacle. To see what the development team have done is an absolute spectacle. Update 18 will allow commanders to finally take the fight to the behemoths that are the Titans. So again, I'll be very direct, but I'll be very honest. I didn't lie to you about how cool the Titans were. I won't lie to you about this. What you will be able to do in Update 18 is supremely cool. I've seen it. It's fantastic. As a player first, I really, really enjoyed what the dev team have done. However, what I am going to say to you is, very much like the Titans, we want you, the commanders, to experience this. This is something you have worked towards. This is something you've been fighting for, and we're not going to spoil it by showing it right now, but it'll be something you'll be able to get through at some point when you work it all out. But Update 18 will bring you the means to finally take the fight to the big boys, the Titans. So really, really excited to see what players do and how long it takes you to figure it all out. And whoever does it first, I guess, is the thing I'm looking forward to. So that's Update 18. So then, obviously, what comes after Update 18? Well, Update 19. What could Update 19 possibly contain? Well, I've seen a lot of chat, people saying, well, you know what they're never going to talk about? They're never going to talk about power play. Never, ever, ever, ever going to talk about power play. Well, you'd be wrong. Because Update 19, which will be coming sometime in the summer, will contain a full reworking of power play, which we're actually calling, imaginatively, Power Play 2.0. So that will be coming along. The team have taken a long time working this through. It's not an easy thing just to rework a system like Power Play. So for long-term players of Elite Dangerous, I'm sure this will come with some great news to you. There's been a lot of thought gone into this. A lot of really, really smart development minds have gone through to look at what works for Power Play, what players are frustrated with, what makes it inaccessible, to make it accessible. And they've come up with a really cool system. And I'm really, really excited to see players to hear about it in more detail, which we'll cover in an unlocked nearer the time, because it will take a segment on its own. Yeah. I would do it a massive injustice for me to sit here and sort of blart on about Power Play and the changes to it, because there will be devs that will kick down the door and literally probably set me on fire. They won't do that. They're really friendly here. They won't. So Power Play 2.0 is coming. It's a full rework. It'll be coming in the summer. Update 19 will bring that along. Between Update 18 and 19, we're still looking to do the small updates we were doing before. So we're sort of looking at some tweaks and some fixes. That stuff's going to go in. After Update 19, well, or maybe, who knows? There's also another feature coming. And this is a new feature. This isn't a rework. This is a brand new feature coming to Elite Dangerous. It's super cool. I had no idea what they were doing with it until I sat through a few months back now and saw the full scope of what they were doing with it. And it's really, really cool. I really, like, as a player, I dig it. For a lot of our players, it's going to be, oh, yes, this is going to be really, really fun for us to do. Again, it's coming this year, all right? So I'm not going to say to you, oh, at some point, it's coming this year. We have to work through exactly the timings because, you know, it's really important we get this right. and we have to give the right amount of time for us to sit down and go through and talk about what this feature entails, what you'll be able to do with it, the new stuff that goes in with it. So really, really excited to see this coming for Elite this year. So that's update 18, end of the Thargoid, well, not end of the Thargoid War, but the ability to end the Titans. I'll say it. You've got update 19, Power Play 2.0. You've got interim updates. You've got a brand new feature. And that's not it, though.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
More.
There's more. We hear it a lot. We see it a lot. And it's not just, obviously, people talking about Power Play. One of the things people ask about is ships. People say, like, you know, are we going to get a new ship in Elite Dangerous? Yeah, you are. We're going to, it's not just the devs that have been really busy, and they have been really, really busy. Some of our manufacturers in game have been really busy. For example, I'm going to show you one of the variants that's coming to the game.
Chat has literally, like now I'm blinking and I can't keep up.
This is a shout out to Chris Gregory, by the way, and the wonderful art team are working on Elite Dangerous. We're going to show you a concept render of the Python Mark II. And she is a beautiful. There she is. That is her. Now, for the Eagle-Eyed Commanders, she is a variant in more than just name. So yes, she looks beautiful. She will be functionally different as well. There is the other shot of the Python. The rear end, the engine shot, everyone.
Some people really enjoy those.
Yeah, I do. Now, look, everyone who knows me knows that I am a chieftain. Yeah. I stand the chieftain. However... Goodbye,
chieftain.
I don't want to say that
Friendship
right now.
ended. New best friend, Python Mark II.
Listen, it's not her, it's me. I'm going to have to move on.
We've been saying that for years.
So this is obviously something the team have been working very, very hard on to get this into the game. We know it's something you really, really want. Again, not only does it look stunning, I'll reiterate it, these will be functionally different to the ships that are in the game. And there's a lot of reasons for that, and we're going to let players discover that. And it's really, really cool. And this ship will be coming relatively soon within sort of this year. One of at least 4 planned this year. So as we go through Unlocked, we will start teasing these out to you as these variants come in across the year. There's a lot of stuff going on in Elite Dangerous. Sometimes we're quiet, but sometimes the guys are just really, really busy working on some really, really cool stuff. And I very nearly swore then, but I didn't, chat. So I'm really proud of myself.
We're all grown-ups here. It would have been okay.
I nearly swore because I've seen a lot of stuff they're working on. It is super cool. We'll be very, very excited to share more. One of the things that's really cool about what we do with Elite Dangerous is the work the community do. And part of that is the partnership program, which I know obviously Holly and the wonderful Kat is working on at the moment. So Holly, do you want to tell us about the partner program as well?
Yeah, this feels like after talking about the Python, but I'll try and pick it back up. So yeah, we do have the Elite Partner Program. We have some of the most amazing content creators, and Kat has been leading the charge on this, and some of our creators have been working with Kat now for quite a while. The Elite Partner Program is a program that content creators for Elite, so Twitch streamers, YouTubers, etc., can sign up to be a part of. You can find more information at influencers.frontier.co.uk. It's an intake where we do one in the winter, one in the summer, and those elite content creators that are entered into the program, well, first of all, you do get some cool goodies. There's the Elite Skateboard deck, just down there. You get the jacket. You do get information a little bit early.
We like to tease.
There have been some chances to meet the developers in the past and, you know, come to some presentations. But we also do Twitch drops. So you've got the Iceberg Twitch drop is live right now for this, but at 7:30 p.m. UK time, which should be any minute now, the next round of Twitch drops for the Elite Partner Program will be going live, which is the Ice Sheet. And I said sheet. Drops, those will be available. There are 2 that will be exclusive to people who are in the Elite Partner Program. If you watch their streams, you'll be able to get them. But 2 of them are available for anybody who wants to stream Elite. So whether you're in the program or not and you want to get into streaming Elite on Twitch, you can link your account for Twitch drops and you will have 2 Twitch drops available for your community when they watch you. So yeah, the Elite Partner Program, we're now moving to twice a year intake. We've just welcomed our latest members, so if you're watching, thank you so much. The next intake will be in the summer. So yeah, influencers.frontier.co.uk, navigate to the Elite section and you can find information all about the Elite Partner Program.
There we go. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, and so it's a great way to get involved in streaming. If you want to sort of build your channel, and those sort of free Twitch drops will really help you do that. You've got something there to encourage people in. So please come in. I think we've given you a little bit to talk about and speculate on for Elite Dangerous. I'm really pleased, and as a fan, as a player, just for the community and everyone, that is the news that I could give you today. And there might be a little bit more later on, but that's for me to know and you to find out.